routine is something that I've been enjoying for the past week and a half, and this is something that I would recommend if you have dry skin or you have suddenly dry patches or an eczema flare-up or a rash or something that you're experiencing in your skin. Now, typically in normal conditions without a flare-up, I am combination skin, and this kind of routine would only work for me if we are in deep winter or from a winter season. But in humid weather or during summer months, this is definitely a no makeup routine that I would have to set, at least on my T-zone. So here is how I achieved this look. So I'm applying the base now. This is the Lancome Taint Adult Ultra Cushion in shade 25. And I apologize if you hear any background, you guys. I was listening to an IG live. I like the cushion because it gives me the coverage I want, which is light medium. I would even say more medium. But it also is a good shade match to my MAC NC30 skin tone or my Dior. In Dior, I'm a 2N or a 2W. And I also like the fact that it doesn't really emphasize any texture in my skin. It just also looks very hydrated and glowy without being too glowy. This is now the Soleil Tan de Chanel Universal Cream Base Bronzer. This is Holy Grail, you guys, and is a true OG product. This is something I would highly recommend to everyone. This is just a beautiful mid-tone bronzer that doesn't pull too orange or too brown. And it really just does a good job in bringing warmth back to your complexion without looking very harsh. So yeah, you can see it just really looks like you got some color back in your skin. So this is something you can use daily. Almost barely there, but it just doesn't make you look as pale, and it's not gray or it's not brown, and I absolutely love it. And you can also grab a large eyeshadow brush, and if you have nothing with you, this is beautiful for summer as well, you guys. Literally just put it, you can start contouring your eye area. Gonna add some color to my cheeks. These are the two that I've absolutely been loving. This is the Laura Mercier Peachy Glow. I think this is the oldest cream blusher I have. And this one, I hope you guys can see that. And this one is the Nude Stick Nudies in the nude. It looks like a more neutral, or well, that's a stronger. So this Soleil Tan de Chanel, Laura Mercier Peachy Glow, and then in the nude from Nude Sticks. Also comes with a small blending brush on the end. I'm just going to add a little bit of this first. So it's not too pink or too peach, but this is the Guerlain Terracotta Stick Luminizer. Why is it stuck? Okay. I'll just use my fingers and tap a little here. A little on the bridge of my nose and tip of my nose. And oh yeah, and a little on my eyelid. Just to open it up a bit in the inner corner. And then I've also been loving this Chanel blush number 20 Le Beige stick, which is like a, you see I like this colors. Look at this, it's like a terracotta bronzy. And if I want more definition, then I would, let me just grab my brush. I love this brush for using with cream products. This is the Real Techniques, I don't know what brush this is. I don't think it's the blush brush. If I just want more warmth and contour in certain areas of my face. Also just around, just by my hairline. And then my so this is just the complexion, and I don't usually, I will not powder it, but also you guys, I am combination skin, so this is a routine that I can do because in Vancouver right now, well, it's not humid weather, right? But if I'm in Manila or California and it's more humid, this is something I would have to set like with a mineral powder, just light dusting. But lately, or just now that we're in quarantine, I've just been setting it with this Dior Air Flash CC primer, which is hyaluronic acid. And then I will be back and do, I'll just put some eyeliner and maybe some mascara. I added a little more eye definition using this palette, you guys, which this is the only powder product, but very minimal. This is the Tom Ford Mink Mirage. It's an all matte palette and I highly recommend it. It has all the universal colors you need for a base, contour, eye definition, and you can even use this as a liner. I lined my eye just ever so slightly. So that is the skin that I have, you guys. And I also come in with, I kind of brighten my under eye a bit. I want to use this today. This is the Armani Color Corrector Concealer. It is a very, very fine brush, and this is in 3.5, and I kind of just do this. These are the two other concealers I like using to brighten my under eye and even to spot conceal. This is the SUQ Radiant Eye Corrector and N-02 Radiant Cream Corrector. And then this is the Clé de Peau Radiant Corrector for eyes in ochre. And they're both like click types, or you twist them up and you just do this. They're both beautiful. I kind of moisturize my lip with the Laneige lip glow, but I'm gonna put this, the Eve Lom. This is so beautiful, you guys. Eve Lom Cheeky Kiss Mix, and this one is a tinted balm. You can use it on the cheeks, but it's too sticky for the cheeks, but I love it for the lip, you guys. This one also comes in natural, and it's also just so beautiful and natural. So I'll share a few more of the products that I've been enjoying rotating besides these ones that I have on, but basically this is the finished just cream product, no powder for complexion look that I've been enjoying. I'm going to begin with the base products, and this is the Clé de Peau Cream to Powder Foundation. This is the one I use today. the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Cushion. Yeah, correct. And then I've also used the Dior, this is the Dior Forever Cushion. Not so happy with the texture that this gives. I'm not so sure why. I'm such a big fan of their concealers, all their concealers, but the Radiant Powder to Cream just feels dry on my skin, and it looks dry. I can see a bit more texture. This one, I think of all three, the Lancome one I enjoy. You can see I like the coverage it gives. It's not full coverage, but it's almost medium just in one pat. You guys saw that. The shade that I have here is in 25, and it has a bit of a pink undertone, but I still get it to work. And then this is the Dior Forever Cushion in 2 and 2 Neutral. This has SPF 35 PA+++. Not a bad cushion, but I'm not in love with it either. Like, I don't find myself reaching for it, but I think for touch-ups, if you're on the go or have this in your bag, this will be beautiful. For the 3 concealers that I showed you guys earlier, so these are a few of the swatches. I hope you guys can see that. On the very top, you have the Clé de Peau in Ochre, the Radiant Eye Concealer. The one in the middle is the Sue Q. This is in N-02, and the last one is the Armani 3.5 Color Corrector Concealer, I believe. And then I've shown you guys all the ones that I swatched while I was doing it. These are the complexion color products that I absolutely love. Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is Laura Mercier Peachy Glow Blush Stick. This one is Nude Sticks Nudies in the Nude. This one is the Chanel Blush Stick number 20 in the Le Beige collection. So those are the things I use on my skin right now. So I started the quarantine. I was heavily using my Hourglass palettes to give a look like this, which is very neutral. I would use, so is this the Ambient Edit number 3? No, this is Edit Unlocked. I don't know where the other one is, but a palette like this I would use to contour, to highlight, to put warmth back to my skin, kind of blush, like just everything. I would just mix everything and give myself a very no makeup look. But since I really didn't want, I mean, powder obviously is dry, and if you have texture in the skin, it really is just gonna cling on it no matter how good the brand or the product you're using. So I guess that was one reason why I also just wanted to kind of just pat cream products on my skin and just kind of see how that works. And I've really been enjoying it. I like the sheen it gives my skin. I really feel like this routine is really giving me that glass-like feel to my skin, and it looks very bare. And most of the time, because I can pat it in with my fingers and blend things with my fingers, it just lends itself to a really more natural look that you can manipulate, and I thoroughly enjoy it, and I'm pleasantly surprised that it's working out for me as of late. Now, before I go, I just want to share 2 products as well that you can get if you probably don't want. Obviously, I have this, and I live luxury beauty. I work in the industry, so I have all these luxury cream products. But if you want something more on a budget, this is something I would recommend. And not just if you're looking for something more budget friendly, but even for functionality and travel, you can grab one of these. I'm sorry, this looks so bad, but I've had it for quite a while. It's one of the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting palettes, and the one that I have is in number 30. And honestly, you guys, a lot of what I've achieved in creating just a cream based no makeup look, or even to create a base for a more full-on glam look, this is such a good palette. You have a matte base, you have kind of like a highlight sheen base, and then you have this beautiful colored blush. Like, this looks good, and I think would look good on almost everyone. And this beautiful warm mid-tone contour shade that just warms up the skin. Another product that I would recommend, this is a professional makeup product, but it's also very good for creating a cream based no makeup look. This is by Cinema Secrets. It's one of their foundation palettes. Now you just have to kind of find one that is within your range, where you can get like a base, and then some contour shades for the cheeks or even your eyes. And the one that I have is in kit number 3, and this one works really well as well. You can also just use your fingers and even put that in your crease and then put a little contour. And these are full coverage, so if I want to use any of this, I just tap it in the areas that I want to conceal or kind of camouflage, and then just spread it with my fingers. I can even dilute it a bit with a moisturizer, but those are 2 products that I would recommend if you want to create something like this, like a no makeup look that is just cream based. And if you have some dry patches or some eczema flare up, or if you have dry skin, this is a no makeup routine that I would highly recommend. So that is it. I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. I would highly appreciate it if you guys enjoy beauty product reviews, luxury beauty, and some luxury shares, other shares as well. Please do subscribe. I will deeply appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying in, or being sensible, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.